Hey Capricorns, this is your October 2018 intuitive channeled message from Spirit Horoscope to bump up your vibes so that you hear what you need to hear, see, feel, so that you manifest in what you want, whether it's the text from the ex, a date, more money, a promotion, whatever it is. This is going to help you get whatever it is you want. I have an exciting sale. I'm doing a Throwback Thursday client appreciation. For the month of October, you could book me for my original rates when I first launched 2 years ago. Click in the upper right hand corner or down below. Stick around to the end and I'll tell you more about it. Without further ado, Capricorn, here's your message for the month of October. Capricorns, 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 you need to keep going, you need to keep going. You've experienced a recent huge energy shift where something that wasn't flowing before just kind of overnight it flowed. Do not question it, do not doubt it, do not wonder, is it going to go back? Accept it as your new default vibrational reality. And think and go forward. You've gone through shifts that you weren't giving yourselves credit for. You've grown, you've changed. You hit a little point of someone called it a downward spiral, some would call it a speed bump, some would call it stagnation, some would call it burnout. Part of that was because you weren't giving yourself time to rest the last, we're going to say, year or so, to acknowledge all the change you've gone through. You can now say things easier that before you couldn't even possibly say them. You're now speaking up for yourself in whole new ways. You're now asking your boss for new things. You're now raising your rates and sticking with it. You are a whole new vibrational being, and accept the new physical reality. The better relationship with family, receiving help better, the more clients, the better flow at work, whatever it may be in your physical reality, just state right here, right now, this is my new reality and this feels great. I love that this is flowing better. It feels so good that this is flowing better. I love this new reality. I'm shocked and surprised at what I'm now able to do, and I love it. It feels so good to be able to do this. It feels so good to be able to do this. In fact, I'm kind of happy with myself. I'm very happy at the growth I've gone through, and it just seems like things shifted overnight. A 180, just overnight. It seems like I'm a whole new person. I like this newfound respect I'm getting. I like this newfound getting taken seriously. I like this newfound sense of happiness, this new flow in my life. This flow feels good, and I allow it. Universe, I love that this what seemed so difficult a year ago, 6 months ago, seemed impossible, is now my new reality. I love how good this feels. And the best part about this is my new launching pad for much, much more, because right here, right now, I allow myself to grow in love, in wealth, in abundance, and in success. And I inspire others to do the same. Right here, right now, I allow myself, my vibrations within inside of me, my DNA, my cells, my neurons, every part of my being is adjusting, expanding, and allowing in more love, more wealth, more abundance, and more success each and every day as I inspire others to do the same. Just allow the shifts to happen, Capricorns. As you're listening to this video, we're working with your guardian angels and spirit guides and just doing energetic shifts so that you can grow and expand and make those quantum leaps in love, money, wealth, and success. Right here, right now, I allow myself to grow in love, in wealth, in abundance, and success every day as I inspire others to do the same. We got that little mantra from The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, if any of you are wondering. But we want to see a little bit more of you, Capricorn. So now we're going forward. We did a little recap of this new reality is your default. Expect it and move forward. Allow yourself to, whoa, I may not know how I could afford this, but wouldn't it be nice to experience that? If I were there with my feet in the sands and the beaches, it would just feel nice. It would feel nice to feel the cool water rolling over my feet and my ankles. It would be nice to look around and everything is just, it's so beautiful. Everywhere I look, it's a postcard. Or if you want a new promotion, spend a little time repeating that mantra we gave you here. Say it 3, 4, 5 times a day. If you're the typical Capricorn overachiever, 68 seconds a day, and you will experience a huge shift by the time we speak to you next. And allow yourself 2, 3 minutes a day of that vacation. I don't know how it's going to come in yet. Wow, well, that thing that I want is $50,000. I don't quite know how I'm going to pay for that, but let's get this in. I'm ready to experience that. I'm curious how the universe is going to deliver that. Because when I'm kissing my man, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, it's going to feel good. I'm going to feel calm around my lover, whether it's a new lover you're attracting in or a partner you're already working in. Focus on the feeling, not on what you want them to do. This month is a month that might carry on a little bit over into November as well, but it's really about releasing that last little bit of control. Capricorns, you're really good achievers. You climb you climb the mountain, so it's okay that you have control because it just means you're able to plan and execute. But it's about allowing us to help with some of the plan. When you stay focused on the end goal, I want to feel this way, I want to feel that way. Here, we'll give you little examples, Capricorns. Tony Robbins, he just loves that feeling of a rock star. He loves feeling like a rock star. Look at the type of the shows that he throws and the events that he hosts. He feels like a rock star. He gets the pumping music, the adrenaline going, the big audiences, the higher ticket price tickets. He feels like a rock star. He didn't worry about how many people had to show up in the room. I want to sell out an audience of X amount. I want this big pop star to come sing at my event. I want this many people on my staff. He didn't focus on that stuff. He focused on, I want to feel like a rock star, and this felt good. Kind of like you when we started in the message. Whoa, my reality shifted. I now enjoy XYZ in my life, and now I'm ready to experience this. How are you going to bring that one in, universe? Let's see. He was always focused on feeling like a rock star. When he got a little taste of it, he's like, that felt good. Like we went on a little rampage for you in the beginning. It feels good that my life is going this way. It feels good that this is so easy for me now. This is like no big deal to me now. That's all he would do. He would enjoy it. Oh yeah, give me more of that, universe. Give me more of that. Accepting your new vibrational reality. Enjoy it. Bask on it. 60 seconds a day. Say that mantra. I now expand in love, wealth, abundance, and success every day as I inspire others to do the same. Spend 2 or 3 minutes visualizing the future, how you want to feel. Not how many tickets you're selling out, not how many clients, just how you want to feel. Don't focus on where the money's coming from. Just I'm open to how the money's coming, because then we know all the various outlets where the money can come from. Because that's what's going to help you release a little bit of control, which is going to allow you to just be in the receptive mode, Capricorns, to continue receiving. And with that, we wish you guys a bunch of love, and we will ask Kelly to pull one card for you guys. Oh man, Capricorns, comment below. Let me know what's the new beautiful stuff in your reality. What are you now enjoying? And guys, I could personally attest, I used to repeat that mantra. It was a pretty good one. It took me from $2,000 months to my first $27,000 month, so it's a good one. Okay, so this card, Enter the Chamber of Healing. I'm using, for those of you who are curious, I'm using the Isaac Oracle deck. It's a really good one for spiritual growth, for those of you who are spiritual leaders. So Enter the Chamber of Healing. So this is definitely referring to and touching back to what Spirit was saying about releasing that last little bit of control. It's when you go here, it's know that control is coming from a place of protection. Well, if I'm planning ahead, if I'm planning how many tickets I'm going to sell, this is the amount of money I'll make. and then I can pay blah, 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 blah. So you're simply just trying to protect yourself and take care of yourself. So that means there's something that happened in your past, whether it's traumatic like abuse or maybe a little lighter, that you were young enough, you didn't have control. So as you got older, you realize the more control I have, the safer I am. However, what that does is it pinches you off from spirit sending you 10 ways the money can come in. Makes them send it to you just that one. And I can give you as a personal example. You know, as I've been doing this business, I've switched with the offerings that I offer people. And there was a period where I was like, I need another one-on-one client. And I kind of would visualize it, and like another client would always come. And then I finally realized, wait a second, that's a little bit of control. You know what, universe? I don't care how the money comes. I just want to feel good every day. I want to feel safe every day. I want to feel taken care of every day. I would love a couple vacations every year. I would love this type of a house. I would love it. I would love to buy a house. And I just made a list of, I'd love this. I'd love to feel that way. It's like, I don't really care how the money comes. Like, however you want it to come in, whether it comes from donations, whether it comes from affiliate, whether it comes from higher paying clients, whether it comes from more sold out workshops. And after I did that, I started just getting more donations that came in. So that's the power of letting go of control. Okay. So it's recognizing where the control kind of came from and knowing that you're just trying to protect yourself and love yourself. It's time for you to see yourself as whole and complete. You know, you know how they were talking about in the first message of, this is my new vibrational reality, this new thing that I can now do and now enjoy. Just accept that as your default. It's recognizing that you're whole and complete. I am whole and complete as I am. It doesn't matter what traumatic thing happened in your past. Because what happens is, does it hurt you? Yes. Does it affect you? I'm saying that word wrong. Yes, it does. It's an experience that you went through and you're processing the emotions. No more, no less. It doesn't damage you to always attract in bad guys in the future. It doesn't damage you to, well, my parents had such a horrible money story. They taught me piss poor ways to manage money, so I'm doomed to never get ahead in money-wise. No. You are whole and complete. You can find books to read. You could read Dave Ramsey. You can, when I get my money course up that took me from 2,000 to 30,000, I'm going to condense it into a course for people. You can read a book. You're whole and complete. Once you see yourself as whole and complete, your whole world's going to change, Capricorns. And I'll do more on like abuse and childhood abuse and traumatic events later, but it's more recognized that it's just an experience you went through and you're letting the emotions process. Okay, Capricorn, so comment below. Let me know if you like the new format with just less of the cards. Let me know what you thought. Let me know how you like the mantra and all that good stuff. For those of you who are still listening to the end, I'm almost at my 2-year celebration in business at the end of December. So I wanted to do a Throwback Thursday, a client appreciation sale. And that means that I'm opening up my schedule for one-on-ones, one-off readings for everyone for the entire month of October right now, offered at the original rate that I first started at. You can click the link in the upper right-hand corner or down below. All you do is you'll click the link, you'll get redirected to a typical checkout page. You'll click book, you'll enter the normal details, and then you'll automatically be redirected to a scheduling calendar so that we get our session scheduled in. And I've opened a lot of time in my calendar so I can get, I don't know, 5 or 6 in a week. Yeah, so I'm excited. If you want to work with Spirit, if you want a reading, it's the original OG rate. It's $197 for a full hour. I'm going to record it and send you a recording of it. So I love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.